Before fear ruled the land, before blood stained the soil, there stood a fortress made of iron and stone. They called it the Iron Fortress. Its walls were thick, its gates were heavy, its towers pierced the sky like spears. Inside lived the dogs, guardians of order, defenders of balance. For generations, they had ruled from behind those walls, keeping the wild beyond under control. To the dogs, the fortress was safety, law, stability. But outside the walls, something else was growing, something darker. In the forests beyond the fortress, the cats gathered. They were not the soft creatures the world remembered. These cats were scarred, hardened, forged by hunger and exile. Their eyes glowed in the darkness. Their claws were sharpened into weapons. Armor clung to their bodies like a second skin. They had learned patience. They had learned cruelty. And now they had learned war. At their center stood the Cat Commander, tall, silent, feared even by his own army. He spoke rarely. When he did, it was only one word: march. The night the cats came, the wind carried a strange stillness. Dogs on the walls felt it, ears twitched, spines stiffened. Then the fog rolled in. Out of the mist, thousands of glowing eyes appeared. The cats had arrived. War horns echoed. Inside the Iron Fortress, dogs rushed to their positions. Gates slammed shut, chains tightened, defenses activated. There would be no retreat. The dogs had sworn to defend these walls or die beneath them. The first strike came without warning. A catapult launched a burning stone that smashed into the outer wall. The fortress shook. Fire erupted. The siege had begun. Dogs answered with precision. Projectiles flew from the towers. Traps snapped shut. Boiling oil poured down on the attackers. Cats screamed as flames consumed them. But the army did not stop. They climbed over the burning bodies of their own fallen. Fear had no place here. Outside the walls, the battlefield turned into chaos. Cats charged with blades raised. Dogs struck from above with discipline. Steel clashed with claws. Armor shattered. Blood darkened the earth. The night filled with sound. Roars, crashes, screams, and the endless rhythm of death. The cats brought machines of destruction. Battering rams hammered the gates. Catapults roared again and again. Each impact weakened the fortress. Inside, the dogs felt it. The walls would not hold forever. Then came the breach. A section of the wall collapsed with a thunderous roar. Dust filled the air, and through it came the cats, a black wave of fur, steel, and fury. The battle moved inside. Corridors became killing grounds. Rooms turned into tombs. Dogs fought bravely. Cats fought mercilessly. And mercy never wins wars. At the heart of the fortress, the dog commander stood, wounded, bleeding, unbroken. He rallied his soldiers one final time and charged. The cat commander stepped forward to meet him. The world seemed to slow. Their weapons collided. Sparks flew. Then, a single brutal strike. The cat commander's blade cut through armor and flesh. The dog commander fell. Silence followed. In that moment, the Iron Fortress lost its soul. Fire spread unchecked. Towers collapsed. Smoke swallowed the sky. By dawn, the war was over. The cats claimed the fortress. Banners rose above the ruins, dark symbols against a burning sky.
The surviving dogs were captured, bound, broken, dragged into the courtyard. There, tall gallows awaited. One by one, the dogs were lifted, ropes tightened, bodies hung. No cheers, no mercy, only dominance. The cat commander watched. His eyes showed no joy, only completion. The iron fortress was theirs now. Days passed. The cats rebuilt the ruins, sharper, darker. A new empire rose from stone and bone. Far away, a few dogs escaped into the wilderness. They carried no weapons, no home, only memory. And memory can become revenge. As the wind passed through the broken towers, it carried whispers of what once was, of loyalty, of walls that once stood unbroken. And beneath the cat's banners, beneath the silent gallows, the story of the Iron Fortress became legend.